So now on to Kerala here. So here the Access My India exit poll results are saying that there is going to be a big paradigm shift in the bipolar politics of Kerala, which is dominated by the LDF and the UDF. So what they're saying is that NDA is going to win 2 to 3 seats this time, and they're saying that there's a possibility of Thiruvananthapuram, Attingal, and Thrissur seats. These are the 3 seats that the exit polls are projected for the NDA to win here. What could be the contributing factor here for the NDA or the BJP, Sudhir? Because BJP did make a big push for the Christian voters in the state. Has that made any impact at all, or is it actually the consolidation of the Hindu voters there and multiple visits by PM Modi? Because it is whatever said and done. If this happened, it's a tectonic shift in the state of Kerala.
Well, Malayalis are known to love gold. And if these exit poll projections actually come true, the BJP would have struck the pot of gold in Kerala. But I do know that Thrissur, they do stand a very good chance. Partly because of Suresh Gopi's candidature, partly because of the sympathy for Suresh Gopi, because he lost a previous Lok Sabha and an assembly election, and the fact that Prime Minister Modi had come for his daughter's wedding. So all that has added to the stature of Suresh Gopi in Thrissur. So Thrissur is one seat where they would fancy their chances. Attingal, an outside chance. Thiruvananthapuram, an outside chance. Thiruvananthapuram, Pradeep Gupta was saying it's a tight contest. Definitely, but there are 3 formidable candidates, because Pannian Ravindran is also no pushover as far as Thiruvananthapuram constituency is concerned. So it's and in a tripolar contest, it always becomes very difficult to choose which way the votes are splitting, whether they are splitting anti-NDA and anti-NDA, or Shashi Tharoor and anti-Shashi Tharoor kind of vote. So that's what makes Thiruvananthapuram very difficult to predict. But yes, if the BJP opens its account in Kerala, again, just like in Tamil Nadu, the LDF government also went into this election with severe anti-incumbency. There were a lot of posters against Pinarayi Vijayan. In fact, there were posters saying Madi Ai, enough is enough, against the LDF government in Kerala. So that obviously will work to the UDF government's favor. But having said that, there are at least 2 constituencies where the LDF would also fancy its chances, not because of the popularity of Pinarayi Vijayan, but because of the poor choice of candidates and the anti-incumbency against the sitting MPs in those 2 seats of Alathur and Mavelikara. So Mavelikara in particular is a seat where the UDF is on a weak wicket. So these are a couple of seats where the LDF would also fancy its chances as far as Kerala is concerned. So as I said, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Telangana, the BJP has managed to kind of, perform a fantastic surgery, almost reaching different parts of the southern part of the Indian body in that sense. So it will have, it will have reason to cheer. Someone asked me how many seats the BJP can win in South India up from the 29 last time. I said, I would say if they get 35, that would be fantastic. If these figures hold, I mean, they are doing as much better than 35. If these figures hold, and I think the key to that will be the next state that we'll be discussing, Karnataka.
Yeah, and before moving on to Karnataka, Sudhir, staying with Kerala here itself. So here, as I was discussing with you, there are a few other exit polls as well, which are projecting that the BJP may have to wait to open its account here. But that apart, also we have to talk about the seat of Wayanad. What happens there? Rahul Gandhi wins here. Rahul Gandhi wins in Raebareli. Do you see him giving up the seat of Wayanad and moving on to the Gandhi seat there? And will this be a significant factor in the future Lok Sabha elections for the UDF?
If the Congress is not coming to power at the center, and at least the exit poll findings don't indicate it will, I don't see politically it would make sense for Rahul Gandhi to give up the Wayanad seat, for the simple reason that if he gives up Wayanad, it would send a signal that he's not interested, he's not vested in the politics of Kerala anymore. And that would not be very good news for the UDF, for the Congress in the run-up to 2026. Because Kerala is a state that they would want to rest back. Because trust me, if the UDF does not come to power in Kerala in 2026, it would be pretty much curtains for the UDF in Kerala, because their other partners also would, including the IUML, would look for other kind of pastures, because the Congress would
Yeah.
not be seen as, you can't afford to lose two successive elections in a state which is known to change its government every 5 years. So that would be suicidal. So I do not think, if I were Rahul Gandhi, and I'm glad I'm not, I would not want to give up Wayanad, at least at this point in time. Raebareli, at least there can be other claimants like Priyanka Gandhi who can always contest from Raebareli.
All right. So red flags there for Rahul Gandhi and the UDF, even if they do end up getting a majority of the votes in Kerala.